Hello, my crafty friends, and welcome back. This is Angela with Angela's Crafty Space, and we are going to make some crafty cat pockets today. These are triple pockets, and I saw Crafty Cat make some of these today, but she used We Are Memory Keepers pocket punch board and used scrapbook paper or digitals. And I am going to show you how to make them with plain old book pages, because I know we all have an abundance of them. And as you can see here, they are two different sizes, so you can make them whatever size you want. And you can make them any configuration you want. Like this one, I have them both on this side with the pocket tilted. This one, I have one pocket there, one pocket there. See, this is a pocket, and this is a pocket, and then this is a pocket. And then when you put it on, you can make that a pocket or that a pocket. And the same with this one. There's a pocket there, and a pocket there, and a pocket there. And then when you put it on your page, you can make this a pocket or this a pocket up here, or you can even make it a tuck. So, without further ado, let me show you. So these are Reader's Digest pages, nothing fancy. And the best way to do this is to figure out what size you would like your finished pocket to be, width-wise here. So I'm going to do 2.5. So I'm just going to go to my board here, and the page needs to be landscape like this. And I'm going to do 2.5. So I'm just going to fold it over at the 2.5 mark. I don't know if you guys can see that on my board or not. Let me go down just a little bit. There we go. So see, using 1, 2.5 squares, and then I'm just going to go up on that, and then I'm just going to fold this over to make up the difference. So now my pocket is 2.5 inches. Well, it's actually a little bit over 2.5, but that's okay. So then once you have the first one made, the remaining 3 are actually quite easy, because you just place this in the center of your page, and then fold over and fold over, and you get virtually the same size pocket. I believe these end up coming out just a tad bit bigger, but they don't all have to be the exact same size. So then again, take this one, fold over, and there are the starts of our pockets. So now to make this into a pocket, after you have folded it, you're going to want to figure out which side you want to be the top and which side you want to be the bottom. So I'm going to use this because of this space here is like the perfect space to fold up. So then you're just going to fold up. I'm just going to fold up to the text, and then I'm going to open it up. And when I do that, it creates a meeting point here and a meeting point here. And then you have your fold line here, 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 and here. And of course here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut in an angle. You're not going to see this part anyway, so it doesn't matter because it's going to be glued down. Just create an angle so you have like a tab there, and then you're just going to cut these off on either side. Where they meet. And then take your circle punch and just go to the center and punch your circle, and there is your pocket. I mean, it really doesn't get any easier than that. So that is pocket number 1, and then we're going to just repeat the same steps on each one. and then I will show you how to put it all together. So again, we're just going to fold up to the text, get our marks here, and we're just going to cut at an angle here to the line, an angle here to the line. And again, you're not going to see this, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Cut over to the meeting spot where the lines meet, and again there. Cut your circle. Cut your circle about halfway. Pocket number 2 and pocket number 3, we're going to do the exact same thing. Oh, this one is a little different, but that's okay. So anyway, we're just gonna, because I glued one side of the page upside down. Oh, accident. These are double pages. I glued them together because I like my pockets to be real sturdy. And then we want to cut our little half circle. All right, and then if you're going to ink, now is the time to ink these up. So I'm just going to ink really fast. It's just to give you guys the idea. And you don't need to ink the whole thing. Well, that circle's way off because you're not going to see the back. So you're just going to ink here and then here if you want, and then the side here, the side here, and your bottom. And that's all you need to ink. So the next step after you do all your inking is going to be to glue everything together. So we need to glue all of our pockets together. So real simple, and I'm going to use my Barely Art glue for this. You want to find out, because there's going to be one side that when you fold over you might be able to see it in the circle. So find out which one. I'm going to make this a little centered more because it's driving me nuts. Alright, so there we go. That's a little bit better centered. Anywho, okay, so that is, okay, so this one doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take our glue, run it alongside this line here, and then along this side here, and just fold this over. And then we're just going to run glue along this tab to close it up. So we're going to do that on all 3. So along this side, and along this side, close it up. And then again on this one. So I'm going to use this flap. I know I'm going a little fast, but I hope everybody's able to keep up. Alright, so then what we want to do is, to put our pockets together, I just have them on a book page. So we just want to grab another book page and find the 2 that are around the same size. I think it's these 2 here, yeah. And then put those on your book page, however you want. I think I'm gonna put them this way this time. And then what we'll do is we'll just cut our book page down to meet. So let's just go ahead and glue these down. And I'm just gonna put glue along the whole back. If you wanted to make these a tuck or whatever, I guess you could do that too. There's no rules. I'm not sure how that would work, but I'm sure if you wanted to, you could figure it out. Oop, throwing my glue around. Sorry, guys. Alright, so we're just gonna put glue on the back of that, line that up. And then our third pocket, I'm gonna put this way. Away from the other two. Like so. And then I'm gonna take my trimmer and just trim off where they meet. And here as well. And there you have it. And then you can just ink around if you have a little extra. Showing, no big deal. And there we have it. So we have a tuck here, a pocket here, a pocket here, and then how we glue it, we can either have a pocket there, there, or a tuck. And that is that. So that is how we make it with book pages. If you don't have a pocket punch board, which many of us probably don't, that is the easy way to do it. And then this is my Christmas journal that I'm working on that I haven't quite finished yet. So it would go on a page, a full page, like so. Well, this one would actually go on this side. So, like that. It should be a little bit smaller, like width-wise, for this journal, but for a regular size journal, because these Reader Digests are a little smaller. So that is how you make it, and then you can decorate them however you want, but that is the basic tutorial on how to make the Crafty Cat triple pocket with book pages. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We'll see you in the next video. Have a grateful day. Bye-bye.